this house. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this.
Hey guys, welcome to our house. I hope you have your buckets and your mops because it's time to talk about the 2019 production of Fefu and Her Friends. Fefu and Her Friends was produced at the Polanski Shakespeare Center in Brooklyn, New York. The show ran from November 16th through December 12th, 2019. It is the first off-Broadway production since the play's debut in 1977. It was produced in the Polanski Shakespeare Theater Center under Theater for a New Audience, which is a subdivision for the theater.
It was directed by Liliana Blaine Cruz. The cast included Brittany Bradford, Juliana Canfield, Helen Zepedes, Ronette Levinson, Jennifer Lim, Lindsay Rico, Amelia Workman, and Carmen Zales. The designers were Adam Rigg for scenic, Montana Levi Blanco for costume design, Jane Cox for lighting, and Palmer Heffernan for sound.
Thanks, Shahmad, for that wonderful commentary. Now, any significant adaptations? The director kept the same staging, with having the audience get up from their seats and physically move to different parts of the stage, which represented different rooms of the house. As opposed to the original production, which only held 35 people, this audience could go up to 300. In the pivotal scene of Julia in the bedroom, the audience members were given headphones to hear the dialogue in that scene. The designer wanted to incorporate this so the character's dialogue was right in your ear as if you were experiencing the hallucination along with Julia. Like the 1970s production, the character Julia is in the center of the room with the audience members surrounding her. However, the 2019 version had Julia below the audience, so they had to look down in order to view the scene. The original production had an only white cast since it is based in New England, but Liliana made sure to add more diversity to her cast. Hashtag Black Lives Matter. Regarding scenic design, Rigg took liberty in incorporating both 70s and mid-century furniture to keep the audience engaged when entering the space. Liliana put much emphasis during rehearsal with showcasing the different personalities and energies in the ensemble.
Ah yes, Melissa, Black lives do matter. The play was widely received for its bracing strangeness, as Lauren Novak from Exuant NYC puts it. It was daring and eccentric, which went well with the scenic design Rigg put in place. The actors were praised for their performance and elevated the viewing experience for the audience. A negative review that was given by many was the time it took to move 300 people between each scene, giving it a choppy and awkward experience before going back into the world of the play.
Remember, Shahmad, vote November 3rd. Riggs went with a more eccentric design to mirror Fefu's vibrant personality. As mentioned earlier, the furniture mixed the 30s and 70s home decor because Riggs was afraid of having it labeled as a period piece when the audience went into the theater. Half-finished paintings hang on the wall which give an absurdist vibe from the beginning. 5 different sets were built for the scenes the audience moves through: the living room, the study, the kitchen, the lawn, and the bedroom. The bedroom is placed beneath the floorboards of the living room, with a plexiglass in place so the audience is looking down on Julia, with her in the center. There is a variety of taxidermied animals, houseplants, and brass lamps in place to give the house a doll-housey effect. The study is the only section of the house to not have such abrasive colors because Rigg wanted the characters to be the brightest things in the room. The characters' costumes were mostly neutral colors such as black, beige, or blue. The costumes followed 1930s New England design with little exploration for other time periods. Lighting stayed consistent and lit throughout the scenes, with spotlights to highlight important moments in the show.
So why should we do it? Fefu and Her Friends is labeled as a feminist play. It explores themes of love, sexuality, and society. Specifically, it discusses men and their power over women in society. In Julia's monologue, she talks about how women are just tools for men crafted by God. It demonstrates the struggle of these female characters trying to gain control over their own lives, and their ultimate failure because of the circumstances that surround them. The fight for women's equality is still not yet over in today's world.
Thanks for watching!
There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this